you, the untouchable.
Yeah, you can tell them how we were dancing in the studio before we went on.
No, we're not. We have none other than DJ Mensah, aka Michael Mensah,
aka the Untouchable.
Untouchable. You know, I didn't know your name was Michael. I didn't know till today. Sarkodie's name is Michael as well.
As well, yes.
Is that why you guys are like?
They get on so well.
You get on so well.
I don't know. It just happened. You know.
Wonderful. Welcome to Oh, this is your first time on New Day, isn't it?
Welcome.
I like the sets.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, the first thing I want to ask you, that thing you guys do, the thing, does it make, I don't want to say sense, but do you just do something, or it's actually making sense to what you're doing?
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Really? But you're just doing this?
Yeah, but
okay, can you do a little something so you see? But I can do that. So how?
To you think you can do it. It looks easy when you're doing it,
really?
But yeah.
So it's skill.
It's timing, it's skills and all that. You actually have to practice a lot to be able to, be
I thought it was just, something that you guys did, Okay.
All right. Well, first and foremost, I think we have to congratulate you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You and your lovely wife. How long have you been now?
About 2 weeks now.
Newly married, fresh.
What does it feel like to be a married man?
Feels good, after dating for a while and, finally tying
You put a ring on it. The men out there, take a cue from DJ Mensah. Put a ring on it.
All right, I've realized there's a lot of messages coming in for you on Facebook. Most of them asking people want to be like you. They see you at the shows. They want to be like you. So how easy or hard is it being a DJ?
You just have to love music. You just have to love the act. It's like every profession. You just have to love what you're getting into. Mm-hmm. You might love music, but you don't even want to do any of this, play for people. After school, I was like, when I went out, every time I was out, it was like the DJs I could do that. I could do better than that because I love music. There were some songs I wanted to, hear in the club. I wasn't getting that. So I just felt like, I could do better than whoever was playing at that time and all that. So I thought, that was the way out.
You could do better.
Yeah.
How could you do better? Were you practicing at home? What?
Yeah, it's very difficult to get equipment. When I was coming up, as a DJ, so you can't just go and come back home and you just want to practice. Mm-hmm. So I listened a lot, to radio, to the clubs. I was going out just to listen and be mixing in my head and all that. Wow. So every time I got the chance to practice. I practice the mixes that I had in my head and all that. So it wasn't easy for me.
So that is like talent right there.
Yeah.
But do you have to study the art of DJing? Is there like a school or something, or you just have to stay at home?
When you go outside, there are schools that actually teach how to become a DJ and all that.
But you are self-taught. You taught yourself.
Self-taught. As funny face we say,
the school of hard knocks, right?
Right. So how did you meet Sarkodie? Now you are Sarkodie's personal DJ. You go everywhere with him and you're on shows with him and everything. How did you guys meet? How did you form this collabo?
I think 5 years ago, actually, I had to play in Akosombo. I was supposed to spend the night there, and then we had to drive back. We all decided that it's late, but we were just going to move back to Accra. It was a 4-site event. So we got back, and then then his manager, Kosa Brown, was at the backstage, and he was like, we've been waiting for our DJ. We've been rehearsing for about 2 weeks now. I think that it was December to remember. Mm-hmm. He's not showed up. He just sent a CD that, he can't show up. Yeah, just play. And then they were like, no. So I came and I was like, how much are you going to pay me? That's I'm ready to do it. So I walked up to Sark, and then the director came backstage and he was like, Sarkodie, you have 5 minutes to go on. So I walked up to him and I was like, how do you want it? How do you want the arrangement? I was like, no, I don't want the arrangement. Can we do it this way and that and that? We went on the stage 5 minutes and he was shocked the way I played for him. I see we've been rehearsing for more than a year, or I've been playing with him. That was the first time I played with him, and that was one of his best shows ever. So we took it from there, and as of now, we still never practice. We just talk about it, argue, and say, no, you're going to do this song first, you're going to do that song last, and on. Sometimes he doesn't want to perform a song, and I will say, I'll play it. If I play it,
he doesn't have a choice, he has to do it.
Just like he will kill me. The song was coming up, he didn't know he doesn't come out. Sarkodie doesn't come out, so he doesn't even know the impact his songs are making outside. So I'm like, I'm going to play. If I play it and you're not ready to perform, just walk off stage and let's see. So I played it and it just took off. From that day, it just went on and on and on. Wow. So
A match made in heaven, in musical heaven.
Wow. Okay, let me ask. I know a lot of DJs being on radio is almost like an integral part of their, whether they're playing music on the radio. You've done a bit of radio, but you're not always on radio, are you?
I don't like to be kept in a box.
Okay.
As I was coming up as a DJ, I was like, I'll be a DJ that will be on the road. I don't want to do the radio thing. I told myself that I'm not going to be on radio, I'm not going to be on TV, but I'll become as big as every DJ in the world, because I want to be on the road. I want the direct impact with your people. I don't want, the situation whereby you're in the box. You imagine, I tried radio. It's not like I haven't tried. I tried. I just want a radio station that will accept me for who I am. Just want to be on the road. If I have to go, they will understand and go like, but Ghana, right?
I feel your pain, right?
Yeah.
But TV3 is great when I go and shoot.
We love TV3.
Yes, we get to go and shoot movies.
Yeah,
we love our bosses.
You actually just got back from
DJ
Miami.
for us, so we'll let you go.
Okay, can we get a little something from you, maybe a minute or two of some?
All right.
Queenie. DJ Mensah.
DJ Mensah.
Untouchable. Before you go, make I give you for the last. DJ Mensah, God's untouchable. Like a diamond. Let me give you one assignment. Look at the watch and get blind. I see a lot of dope things in my life. Let your body make a grown man wanna cry. And girl, I wanna take you back to the condo pronto. To the morning Alonzo. I got a lot of ones in the bundle. Like gonna make it rain on you, girl. Just make it drop down. Look, feel the bass in the rumble.
When it comes to Africa.
We'll finish dancing.
We'll dance after. But you see, that is so good, and it sounds so effortless. It's like 2 or 3 songs mixed in.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't understand DJing. So how does it work? Just explain the concept of mixing.
It's about timing. It's about rhythm. It's about matching songs, beats, mixing, and all that. It's a lot going on right here. Like,
yeah, that's a lot. Like
you're enjoying
that,
smooth transition and all that. It's really hard, but when you're sitting behind there, it looks easy and it looks so much fun.
Jumping some moves. Yeah.
The camera caught me a few times.
Right.
No, so for those who are watching and who think, wow, especially young people think, I want to do that. Where would you tell them to start?
I get a lot of emails. People asking, how do I start? How do you get to train me? It's really hard. As I said, it's hard to find a school out there that will train you and all that. So I'm trying to come up with a small studio that will be able to maybe accommodate like 3 or 4 people that will be able to train. Yeah, but at the time. But you just have to love music. You just have to love the passion of it. I know a lot of people out there who have the passion, and it's not easy. The equipment are so expensive. I always say DJs equipment that never drops. So when you go online, the price stays the same. Oh. You can wait a while and say you're waiting for 2 years. This one will come down, but it doesn't come down. Yeah, try.
Okay, what inspires you? Who or what is your inspiration?
Myself. I just inspire myself every day. Waking up to a beautiful morning and knowing that the day is going to be good inspires
Waking
me.
up next to a beautiful girl like Nana Kuruma doesn't hurt either. Nice.
All right. Well, you did H&D and also in what was your H&D in again? Wait, I've got it here. H&D.
Purchasing and supply.
H&D
For me,
in purchasing and supply.
Purchasing and supply.
And you also have a marketing degree.
Yeah. Why didn't you pursue any of these?
Because he makes more money.
It's not like I make more money because my folks, they still wanted me to be in school. It's hard to say, it's hard to take a guy home and say, my boyfriend is a DJ or
big up
but when
some DJs are millionaires.
Yes, a lot of.
Is it very lucrative?
Yeah, very. Some of us are trying to make it very lucrative. We want to get to that point whereby you say you're a DJ and the next question don't come as what else do you do apart from being a DJ? I don't think as a lawyer, when you say you're a lawyer, people just smiling. They are happy. Why can't they do the same when you say you're a DJ? So yeah,
I like what you said about you can't take a guy home to your parents and say he's a DJ. How did none of your parents accept you?
They were cool with me.
Yeah, they were happy.
They were happy. Yeah,
because you're a good guy.